This movie is just about a game of twists. Like when you feel you are very smart, not knowing that another person is watching you, and at the end of the day, you feel cheated on. Hello, guys, welcome again to another beautiful edition of movie reviews and movie recommendation. This movie we are going to be recommending to you today is titled Two Can Play. This movie started with the story of a couple whereby they were struggling with intimacy and emotional distance. The wife was feeling emotional distance, not having enough time with the husband and stuff like that. And whenever she complains, the husband just look for something else to cover it. And she was not really happy. She was not really having this happiness of being married. She was feeling neglected by the husband, and after discovering her husband's infidelity, she had to look for someone to satisfy herself. She was involved with a man, and that particular man was hired by her own husband as a driver and a spy. Like, in fact, they say konima die konima bury. A guy that the husband employed as a driver to also watch the wife, to spy on the wife. Somebody you are neglected, somebody that you are neglecting emotionally, where do you expect her to gain this feeling of being married? You see, a lot of people, a lot of couples, they fall into this storyline, and at the end of the day, you feel cheated on. Especially the men, they are the ones that always feel cheated on, but they are the ones that started it in the beginning. A lot of couples, they undergo emotional problems, like they feel so neglected by their spouse, and when you tend to communicate it with them, they just flare up or look for something else to cover it. Then what do you want the woman to do? Okay, you want her to die silently? Not be this kind of words now. A lot of women are going out there looking for someone to satisfy them. That is what this story is just practically telling us about. Like when you make a woman feel neglected emotionally, majority of them, 90% of them, they look for other things that gives them happiness. So at the end of the day, do not come back crying like a sucking baby. This movie is very interesting because it is a real story. Like, it is not something that comes from imagination. This story, it is a real story that we see on our day-to-day living. Now, this is a game of secrets. There was a lot of secrets between the two couples, something that should have been avoided from the beginning. Then there was also an emotional shift. Despite the initial plan of revenge, at the end of the day, there was a genuine feelings for one another. Then what was the resolution in this particular movie? The truth eventually comes to light, leading to a confrontation between the couples, and